Right, something big might be happening. Elonipo just sat down with Moist Critikal and openly said he wants multiple seasons of Dispatch. And not in a veg, Hollywood maybe someday way, he straight up tells Critikal. I hope that you and I get to do multiple seasons of this game. I hope we get to do more, and at the exact same time, the developers behind Dispatch suddenly come out and say they are thinking about a season 2. Something is lining up here. And it might not be an accident, because Elonipo didn't just act in Dispatch, he is becoming the face of the entire project. And when the lead actor is out here openly campaigning for more, that usually means conversations are already happening behind the scenes. But when you add Moist Critikal into the mix, one of the most influential voices in gaming right now, the impact of this interview gets even bigger. This wasn't some random offhand comment. This was a moment. So let's wind and walk through exactly what happened. During the interview, Critikal is asking Elonipo about the experience of working on Dispatch, the style, the characters, the emotional performance, and Elon just lights up. You can see it in the way he talks about it. He is passionate, he is proud of work, and then he drops the line. I hope that you and I get to do multiple seasons of this game. I hope we get to do more. That's not the kind of thing actors casually toss around. That's the kind of thing an actor says when they enjoyed the project, the team enjoyed working with them, and the artist talked about the possibilities of continuing. It feels emotional, almost like a public news. Right as Elonipo is hyping up season 2 possibilities, the Dispatch developers released a statement saying they are thinking about a second season, not denying it, not playing a copy. They are thinking about it. In dev language, that's basically the stage right before international discussions go public, when fans, players, and now Elonipo himself are all pushing for season 2. You can bet those conversations are getting louder behind the scenes. I think the reason why this is blowing up is simple. Dispatch performed way better than expected. A combination of elite acting, heavy narrative immersion, unique interactive storytelling gave the game a ton of momentum. And Moist Critikal's influence, because let's be honest, when he talks about a game, people pay attention, and suddenly Dispatch has something every studio wants. A community begging for more. Add Moist Critikal's influence, Elonipo publicly saying, I hope we get to do multiple seasons. Is basically the chili on top. It tells the devs that the face of the franchise is all in it. And now I have $1 million question. Hope you do too. If season 2 does happen, what could it actually be? There I see a few possibilities. A direct continuation with the same characters, expanding the fallout of season 1. A new storyline that builds on the Dispatch format but with fresh mysteries and decisions. A universe expansion similar to anthology shows where each season explores different dispatches or crises. Elonipo wanting to return makes a direct continuation feel very likely, especially considering how central his role is. After all this, I think the truth is, nothing is officially confirmed. But when you stock up all the signs, Elonipo openly excited. The devs now publicly discussing it. Rising fan demand, increased media coverage, Moist Critikal giving the game mainstream visibility. It becomes pretty hard to believe that season 2 isn't already being discussed at a serious level. We are thinking about it unless they want to test the waters. And I tell you what, the waters are very warm right now. Tell me what you think. So here is where we are now. Elonipo wants season 2. The devs are thinking about season 2. Fans are asking for season 2. and Moist Critikal just gave the entire situation a spotlight. If this patch is going to continue, this is exactly how the hype cycle would begin. Now I want to know from you. Make me know in the comment section. Do you want a season 2 of this patch? And what would you want it to focus on? Drop your theories, predictions, and dream directions below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.